Hey, um, I've put this video out long enough. I put it out because I wanted to somehow do it justice, to make a great video by being able to say something about each one of these knives. And I think now I can. You know how there are a lot of people out there who review knives and who show you the how-to or the why, more importantly, the why a knife or an edge behaves that way. And a lot of people don't know what they're talking about. But CliffStamp really does. We began talking after I seen some of his videos. Then he saw my video on the Delica 4, and we talked, and out of the blue he told me he was gonna give me a knife. And then that knife became 4. These are them. That's how I got to have the Manix in CPM S30V, which was a knife I was never gonna get. I don't really considered spending, I don't know what it cost to get this knife, but right now, if I could find this knife at, I don't know, $80 or $100, I would buy it. This is how much I really like this knife. It's made for me. It is really made for my preferences. I couldn't find one bad thing about it. I love the size, the weight, the feel in the hand. You could make the blade even thicker than it is. 4mm could make that thicker. But he sent me the knife. He said it was used, and you can see it's not the original blade shape. That is fine by me. I really enjoyed taking this knife, putting a decent edge on it, and begin working with it. Just cutting anything in sight. I would have never done that with a new knife, seeing as I had no experience with S30V. I didn't know what to expect, but like I said, getting it used, it was a good thing. I was happy. I mean, these are free knives I got. I have no reason not to be happy, but I think I really appreciate the fact that he gave me his knife, a knife that he used. It's just a thing I have, and I think a lot of people do that. Okay, Spyderco Manix, which I now carry as an EDC blade. It replaced my Rat 1, which no other knife did, within a week. And that was the Manix. The second knife is a bird, Cara-Cara, stainless steel. I think this is the first run of the stainless steel, because the second one I think has the regular shape blade. This one I think is more beautiful. It has a saber grind, which I really like, and the only thing that bothers me about it is the fact that it's all stainless. But I did carry this for a few weeks, and I was very impressed. Being a fan of bigger blades, this one also spoke out to me a lot. And this choil that forms here between the blade and the handle, I really like it. I don't use it that much, but somehow I just I like the option. This one's just on for a right hand carry. Tip up, tip down. I only carry it tip up, so doesn't make much difference to me. But this I got brand new from him. Didn't have a box, but it was brand new. Had a small chip in the blade. He told me about that. It wasn't a chip, just maybe a bend. I took that out very fast, and like since then I've been only stropping the knife. Been working out great. This is also 8CR 13 MOV, like this one, the Sanrenmu B LO5. I have watched reviews on this one after I got it, and I was amazed to hear that it's only $15. If you don't have it, get it. One downside of this one, a shortcoming, is the clip. The fact that you can't put it for a tip up, and the fact that it's stainless steel, not blackened. But you can drill holes in here and you can paint over it. As it is, I adapted it to me, and I started carrying on my left hand side like this. I didn't want to carry it on a right hand side with the blade facing my hand because I was afraid it would tear up my hand. But it worked out great, and now that's how I carry it. I re-profiled the edge. I gave it a more acute angle, and I use this for lighter tasks. And sometimes I will have these two knives on me because I don't know, I just like them so much in this combination. This is just for rough tasks, the Manix, and this one for finer tasks. It just worked out great. And this is the fourth knife. It's called the Tri-Nav, the Navigator, stainless steel. That's all it says. You've seen this in my EDC video. This goes actually with me everywhere. I can't remember if he convexed the edge himself or if I did that completely, but I did, and sharpened it. And like I said, whenever I have to pull out a smaller knife, I go to this one. Doesn't freak people out. It's been with me, I think, 2-3 weeks after I got it. These are 4 completely different knife experiences, and I just like to thank you for that. I would have never considered probably any of these knives. I always wanted a bird knife, but, well, I don't really think I need more knives. Of course I want more, but now I have really enough folders. I almost use this one exclusively, and I will carry a different folder just to play with it sometimes. But like I said, this one has become my EDC in a matter of days in a week, and I think it's gonna stay like that. I've taken it out in the woods, and I've played with the pivot, tighten it up, loosen it up. Now I have it so that I can flick it out, and that when I depress the lock, it falls down. It sounds beautiful. This knife sounds beautiful, and it fits my hand perfect. The blade size, I mean, the edge length is the same as the Tenacious, for example, or my Rat 1, but just the feel of the knife in the hand. And also this one has this choil here that I don't really use, but I love having it there. You can position the clip wherever you want, but also I just keep it for my right side, tip up. Oh, by the way, and the jimping on this knife is just crazy. It's just a delight. I would have never bought this knife, you know, but now, having used it for almost 3 months, if I could find this model brand new in S30V, I would pay, I don't know what it costs, $100 or $80, $100, $120. I don't know what it costs new. I would pay that much for it. I think it's a hell of a knife, a hell of a knife. Once again, if you don't know, CliffStamp, and if you are into this kind of stuff, go check out his channel. Thank you. Once again, this has been an incredible package to just experience everything. It was awesome. Hope you liked the video, and I wish you a great week.